The Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma has arrived in Imphal amid the ongoing violence in the state. Now, remember, he is the Northeast in charge, and he arrived in Imphal specifically this morning. Upon his arrival, he headed directly to the Chief Minister N. Biren Singh's bungalow for a crucial meeting. Following this, he is scheduled to convene a meeting with party MLAs at the Hotel Classic Grande. Now, again, when it comes to the situation in Manipur, there have been sporadic instances of violence which have been reported over the last few weeks. The violence essentially started on May 3rd. That is when the ethnic violence was first witnessed, and it had broken out essentially because of a rally that was going on, which was being held, and the Maithis were demanding SC status. Now, the original ethnic clashes that had taken place in Manipur were between the Kukis, the Meiteis, and the Nagas. Specifically, when it comes to other important individuals who have also visited Manipur after the situation, after many security personnel were on the ground attempting to ensure that the situation was peaceful, Home Minister Amit Shah had visited the state on the 29th of May. There he had taken an assessment of the situation. Now you have another development where you see the Assam Chief Minister also in Manipur, and he's also meeting with the Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh, and later on he's also going to be convening a meeting with party MLAs at a hotel. We're crossing over to CNN News 18's Preeti Priyadarshini to get us more details on this. Preeti, so what we're learning is that the Assam Chief Minister has arrived in Imphal. He's currently meeting with the Manipur Chief Minister.
Yes, the NEDA convener, the Chief Minister of Assam, Himanta Biswa Sarma, who is also Chief of BC in Northeast, he is visiting Manipur today, Imphal today particularly. They were expecting him since a long time. The people in Manipur were expecting Himanta Biswa Sarma to come and talk to the stakeholders, talk to the party leaders as well. But now it is happening. They are quite hopeful that something fruitful comes up after meeting of the chief ministers, Himanta Biswa Sarma and N. Biren Singh. Because in the last few days also we have seen that people have shown some kind of distrust on its own representatives. When someone else, someone superior is intervening in the situation, they feel quite hopeful. We have seen recently also Union Home Minister Amit Shah visited the state. He has also declared certain probes into the violence that has happened in the state, and suddenly the situation in Manipur has started calming down. And even today, after the Chief Minister's meeting with N. Biren Singh, Himanta Biswa Sarma's meeting with N. Biren Singh, they are expecting that something comes up. He will also be meeting the MLAs, the party MLAs, and also the Naga MLAs who are there. He will also be meeting them, and he will also be meeting the other security officers, officers of the security force who are in operations in Manipur since 3rd of May, since the beginning of the violence in the state.
Preeti, can you tell us about other instances when it comes to the violence that's taken place over the last few weeks?
A lot of instances, actually, a lot of killings as well, although it is coming to better, because we have seen that in the first few days in Manipur it was countless numbers of lives being lost, and also 35,000 people have lost their place called home. And recently also in the last 1 week, what we have seen, although the incidents have come down, but certain political leaders have been attacked, their houses have been attacked, and some of them are severely injured as well. There are still certain militants that are working in order to spread the violence in the state, but the state and the center has also been very strict in curbing it, in taking them down. We have seen that there are combing operations being done by security forces where they have asked the militants, those people, those locals who have snatched the weapons from the armed forces, to surrender it to the armed forces as well. But still we see certain incidents of violence coming up where people have again lost their lives in certain places in the state of Manipur. But yes, it is definitely coming back towards normalcy.
What can we expect to take place over the next few days when it comes to more personnel being deployed in Manipur? Are we likely to see that happen?
Of course, in the next few days, at least, people are expecting that the relaxation of the ban on internet should be done. They are expecting the lift of internet ban, because it has been so many days, over a month now, that internet is banned. But there are security reasons as well as to keep the ban continuing, because there are certain forces acting on social media as well who are trying to spread hate propaganda between the two communities, which is also very harmful. But yes, as the incidents of violence are coming down, we can see that it is getting lessened. So people are expecting, they are hopeful, because in certain places curfew has been relaxed, it has been completely relaxed in certain places. But again, there are certain incidents of violence coming up, and the common people are hoping that those incidents stop as soon as possible.
All right, Preeti, would you also be able to take us through what the Home Minister had said and what he had also done during his visit in Manipur?
See, the Home Minister's visit itself was quite a hope for the people in the state of Manipur, which was expecting some kind of interference from the center. And he went there, he talked to all the stakeholders, he talked to the chief of the security forces, and then he also stated that there might be some kind of propaganda, there might be some kind of conspiracy against making this violence up in the state of Manipur, because the innocent people in Manipur would never want such kind of violence which will take lives of their own people. So he ordered a CBI probe into certain cases, and now 6 cases are being registered under CBI. Yesterday the FIR was registered under 6 cases. 5 of them include that there might be some kind of conspiracy in order to bring this state to such kind of a violent order. And another case was also regarding social conspiracy, which might also be possible, because this was a large scale conspiracy as doubted by certain fraternities of the society. Even there is now CBI probe going on, but yes, there are certain other reasons as well. It is not just about the reservations of the Meitei one community, and it is not about just the reservation of Meiteis, but there are certain other things revolving it as well. So the proper investigation needs to be done, and they are hopeful that now the CBI investigation will be done. This blame game of one community on the other community will stop once the CBI investigations paves the way out.